Get a couple pieces of shoe molding at Lowe's, and then you also need, what do you need? Hold on a second. You need to rip some kick plates, for one thing, for these cabinets. So rip some Luan. That is, let's see here, about 4 inches. 4 inches tall. So, you know, you need pieces that are 51 inches long, 2 that are 12 inches long, and 1 that's 30 inches long. You're also going to need to rip that other piece of trim to 4 3/4 and round over the edge. Maybe bring your Bosch vacuum cleaner. Check to see if you've got some contact cement, how that's applied, and then also some semi-gloss white paint for the trim. Bring some sandpaper for your cabinets. You also need to go ahead and order that window or figure out what you're going to do.
We got a clog, ladies. We got a clog.
Consider the top pieces of the trim for the doorways, some sort of little thin strip. Maybe you just kind of rip something up at the house to separate the vertical from the horizontal. Kind of a big moment. First time water has been flowing in this house purposefully since I've been working on it. Alright, we'll go ahead and cut her loose. And that's exactly what you want to see. Nothing. I would do the cap in a square, something, probably just get some of this MDF or rip that popper you have into something and just do a square cap on top of that piece. Get some sort of little plastic knife to do all these little spackle holes you need to spackle, or you could just use a shim.
Give me some of that old-timey music, yes sir, please. Oh, give me some of that old-timey music, yes sir, please. Forgive the crack. Give me some of that music, sir, please. Just one more tune. I need me one more song. Give me some of that old-timey music, yes sir, please.
You also need to drill the hole for the drain for the hot water tank, get those connections, as well as the discharge on the pressure relief valve. Think about the caulking around the bathtub, if you want to use that PVC trim you got, or whether or not you just want to fill that gap with caulk. I'm thinking just fill the gap with caulk and be done with it. You're going to need to trim out the outside of the exterior doors. Some sort of 6-inch material will work. You could consider those PVC boards maybe, or you could use some sort of treated lumber, but then you may have painting issues. You're also going to need to cut holes for the deadbolts. Think about that. Keep it up. You're doing a good job, and it's all almost over. Signing out. Also, take a quick look at the backsplash. Your distance from your base cabinets to the underside of the wall cabinets is 19.5 inches. That is excluding a countertop. The height, I guess, is about 4 inches where the countertop is going to roll up on the wall. So you're looking at 15.5 inches. So check out something potentially for a backsplash that would be easy to keep your wall clean. The drain line for the kitchen is 66 inches from the wall the refrigerator will be on. That is about 31 inches from the receptacle over the sink, and then from the door to the back door to the house, it is 27 inches to the center of the dishwasher receptacle. Items to purchase. You need an outlet for the oven, which is a 4-wire, 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground. You'll also need a cover plate with a coaxial connection along with a phone line for the bedroom. You also need a box of LED soft white light bulbs. Find and bring your stud sensor. The rough opening for the front and back door is 34 inches. Look into the cost of linoleum versus the vinyl plank flooring for the laundry room. Consider the size of the laundry room, which is about 10 feet 2 inches deep by 4.5 feet wide. There may be a piece of linoleum that size. That is not a room where things would get slid around very much. That's all. I'll do a video of that. The bedroom is 11 feet 2 inches by 10 feet 1 inch. The closet is roughly 3 by 2 feet. Account for the entry into the bedroom. The living room is 14 feet by 11 feet 1 inch. The kitchen is 14 feet by 11 feet. The bathroom measures 8 feet by 6 feet minus the closet, and that is not including the bathtub. A 36-inch wide vanity would be the widest I recommend. P.S. Bring your belt sander, 36 grit belts or coarser. You need some shims to shim out the kitchen cabinets. You also want your Tapcon screws, drill bit, and some sort of a drill to anchor the outdoor receptacles. Perhaps you could also somehow get some screws to fix the outdoor lights better. You need to bring some things tomorrow. One of them is a drill bit, or a way to drill cut a hole for the drain line for your hot water heating unit. Other tasks for tomorrow could involve getting the flooring laid in the bathroom. So you could go ahead. After that, you'll be laying floors in the living room, bedroom, and kitchen. Thank you.
When will it end?